If you're following pop culture, entertainment, things like that, you probably know two people that have made headlines over the last 2 years or 3 years or something, maybe more, have been Meghan Markle and Amber Heard. This person here on Twitter put out a poll, and it says, Elon can only send one of these people on a one-way trip to Mars to live in exile. Who should he pick? Poll was started May 23rd, 2023, so pretty new. It's got over 6,000 votes, so I figured that was worth covering. As you can see, at this point, Meghan at 25%, Amber at 52%, Jussie Smollett at 6%, and Philip Schofield at 17%. So Amber is pretty far in the lead, and Meghan Markle's not too far behind. Now, some people feel Meghan shouldn't be on polls like this. She's not exactly on the level of Amber Heard or Jussie Smollett. I can't think of anything Meghan did technically illegal, no violence or anything. So I'd say I agree, but I can understand why people look at her as kind of a Heard like person. And because some people felt Meghan should not be on here, Rudy explains why she is. To those who are confused and don't even bother having a go, the only comparison I'm making between these people is that they all have reputations for being liars. Alright, so there it is. I guess he's not judging the level of the lies, but the fact they lied. So fair enough. Even if you stand one of them, you can't act like that's not the case. Stop reading so much into everything. Right, so even if you stand Amber, you gotta admit she's been caught in some lies. Maybe you believe things she said. Okay, fine, but you can't deny she's lied. Same thing with Meghan. If you defend her, you say leave Meghan alone. She's not that bad. You can't deny she's lied about things. And Lily says, I'd like to send the woman who pretended to be a survivor of DV, lied about it under oath, and continues to garner protection from feminist orgs and the media who've each tried to gaslight all of us, as if we didn't watch her lie in 4K. Alright, so Lily here is pretty clear. Stormborn says, voted AH, but Jussie is really tied in my heart. What awful people. I'm surprised Jussie's ranked so low, but I guess we haven't been forced to see his face in a while. Which is a point I made about Amber, when people say, leave her alone, she'll get to be irrelevant. Well, when people get to be irrelevant, like Jussie Smollett, people forget. People stop caring, and they go easier on them. That's why it's okay to continue to talk about Amber, as long as it's factual, in good taste, and spreading the right information. For example, she defamed Johnny, she committed perjury, and things like that. Nom Nom says, why did so many pick Meghan? What will Harry and his son do without Meghan? The rest are fair game. So he's one of those people who thinks Meghan shouldn't be there. I'm cool with it. The TURD laugh out loud, Amber TURD, you know what, with some you know what emojis. Penguin looking at a staircase. Not sure what that's about. Must have missed something. Maybe the penguin's looking for the fish market. I mean, penguin eat fish, after all. Can it be both Meghan and Amber? They are so similar and would have so much to talk about how they are always the victim. That's true. Meghan does play the victim. So that's a thing they have in common. I wouldn't want to exile anyone, especially if they have children. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. HRH says all the above. Takes a jab at Bill Gates for whatever reason. Okay, fine. He's not my favorite. Don't know much about him. The TURD, please, and thank you. Okay? My vote goes towards the bed-pooping spouse beater who lied about donating to sick and dying children. Makes sense. Meghan didn't do SHIT to deserve to be on this stupid list. Well, that's why, in the beginning, the person explained himself. And this person says, bit telling that people dislike a black woman more than a P word. Whatever she may or may not have done, she's not as bad as him, is she? I'm not sure if race has anything to do with this. I would think nothing whatsoever. So, not the best comment in my opinion. TURD all day long, and this person's got a hashtag we might remember. And also links Amber Heard ranks as most hated woman in America. Okay, I remember that. So that's it. Seems like people are kind of comparing Meghan and Amber. I get it. I understand also people don't think Meghan's as bad, and she's not as bad, but just the whole atmosphere and feeling around there is a little bit amberish. Anyway, let me know what you think down below. Let's do some shout outs. Shout out to Carmen. She sent me this. Thank you so much, Carmen. Shout out to Laura B. Great supporter here. I think a lot of people know her. Thank you so much, Laura. Cindy Bryden, always sending me some great stuff. Thank you, Cindy. Don't thank you enough. Sensible Sam, thank you so much for the support. Jam Price, thank you. Lisa, thank you so much. Mexican Iron Man, great guy, great channel. Check him out maybe. And if I missed you, sorry about that. Maybe next time. If you're not subscribed here, consider it. If you don't, I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.